Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! Times of new beginnings and new things. I'm not gonna say new year, new me because that's super basic and cliche, but like new year, better me. You feel? I've noticed that on social media, Twitter, Instagram, there's been like all these memes and everything going around like, oh, like peace out 2016, you sucked. And I feel like that was just trendy, and like I can say that 2016 wasn't like my best year, but today I just wanted to sit down in front of the camera and do like a little recap for you guys about how my 2016 went, some of the good things that happened, some of the sad things and the bad things, and pretty much just like the significant events that kind of happened. I've got this huge list of things and I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay, so reflecting back on 2016, some things that happened to me. Number one, I got my license. Yes, I was 18 last year and I know that's crazy. I just waited to get my license. I waited a very long time. Like, I didn't even have my permit until I was like off of idle. I was like 17. But I love driving and I'm so happy to have finally got my license and just like done it. Like seriously, don't wait, it's not worth it. Just go for it, it's not as hard as you think it is. But yeah, anyways, I got my license and I got my first car and I drive a little silver Chevy Cruze and her name is Charlotte. Another thing that happened in 2016 is that I went to my first Justin Bieber concert and oh my gosh, I'm gonna like try to enter some pictures and videos. Seriously, this is probably one of the best, no, take it back. The best concert that I have ever been to. I went with my two cousins and my sister and it was so embarrassing like how much we cried and we just enjoyed it. We like, I don't know, I was fangirling super hard, but honestly it was like a really great night. Yeah, I fan Justin. I released my very first self-titled album in April, which was a huge step for me. It is self-titled, so it's called Lovey James, and it has 10 original songs on it. So this was a huge project and a huge step in the right direction for me, career-wise. So yeah, I have like some videos and stuff on Vivo, on my YouTube channel, and as well as the entire album is available on iTunes. So yeah, check that out if you don't even know about it. Something kind of negative that happened to me is that I got my first, pretty much my first semi-serious medical thing happened to me. I had a really bad kidney infection and I was like diagnosed with it just like a day or two before a huge show that I had coming up, so that was really scary. But I am okay, I recovered fine, but that was one thing that definitely like I will remember about 2016 because it was really scary. I spent my spring break with my family and my boyfriend Michael was able to come with us. We went up to Bend and that was my very first time snowmobiling, so that was pretty fun. I graduated from high school in 2016, which I am like so happy to be done with high school. I mean, it was great. For those of you who don't know, I went to public school my entire life up until freshman year, and then sophomore year to graduation I did online school, so I actually graduated through my online school. I had a ceremony and everything. Yeah, I'm really thankful for the program and everything that they provided for me. So I was able to graduate. I sang at my graduation. It was a great time. Fast forward, I actually was able to go to prom too, and my dress was sponsored by Lovey, and it was my favorite dress ever. Like, I was madly in love with it. And this was also my online school prom because my boyfriend is a grade younger than me, so they don't have like junior senior prom at his public school. So we went to my online school prom, and it was very interesting, but we had a blast. Like, we totally made the best out of it. In the summer of 2016, my older sister Kylie got married, and she is the first out of all of us 6 kids to get married, which is just crazy. So now I have a brother-in-law. I got my wisdom teeth removed in 2016, and I'm sure if you are subscribed to my channel, you would have seen the video that I posted. Honestly, I cannot believe that I even posted it in the first place because of how embarrassing it is. But here's some footage if you didn't see it.
I missed it.
I told told you before that I went to the Justin Bieber concert. This was also like in the summer. And then like 2 or 3 months later, I actually went to the Selena Gomez concert, but I drove up to Seattle with my family to see her, and she was amazing. Honestly, I cannot even tell you like in words how beautiful she is. Like, she is so attractive. She is gorgeous. I also went to Disneyland in 2016 because my sister had her dance nationals there. So that was fun to be able to go to Disneyland and ride all the rides and everything. But while I was there, I actually came home with an infection in my eye that actually turned out to be a parasite. So that was kind of one of the negative things that happened in 2016, was dealing with that and having to wear my glasses for so long and figure out, you know, how to get this thing out of my eye. And I was on so many different prescriptions. So I am so glad that that is over. And yeah, I'm like clean from the parasite. In 2016, I also celebrated being in a 1-year relationship with my best friend. And so yeah, we celebrated 1 year together, which is crazy because we have known each other since we were so little. And I never thought that we would be together, but it's crazy how time flies. I also had the opportunity to go to Generation Beauty by Ipsy, and that was in San Francisco, so that was amazing. I came home with so much makeup. I met so many amazing people, and the experience was just phenomenal. They did such an amazing job. And while I was there, I was able to see the Golden Gate Bridge, so it was like a little touristy. One of the biggest things that I probably did this past year was I linked up with a foundation called Child Help, which they raise awareness and help children recover after child abuse and neglect. And I partnered with them. I released a new music video to my song Never See Me Cry. I'll put the link to that in the down bar. And this was probably like the most emotional day of my entire life, was hosting my very own and my very first charity event. And we raised $15,000 to go back into the Portland School District to give kids in the Portland School District an education of how to see the signs of child abuse, whether it's physical, emotional, sexual, all of that. So I cannot wait to incorporate that into the schools in 2017. But yeah, that was probably one of my biggest accomplishments this past year. To end my year of 2016, my family went to Cancun, Mexico for Christmas, and I jumped off a cliff for fun into the water, and Michael makes fun of me because he says it was like a little tiny baby jump, but it was terrifying, and here it is. But yeah, honestly, that was like one of the scariest things I've probably done in 2016. Okay guys, that is it for this week's video. Thanks so much for tuning in and hearing about what I did in 2016. I hope that you guys had a good year and are ready for 2017. Let's make it even better. Make sure you comment down below either your favorite memory from 2016 or one of your New Year's resolutions. I have so many New Year's resolutions and I actually want to try to keep them this year, but we'll see how that goes. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you aren't already, and make sure you tune in on Monday for a new Makeup Monday video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on Monday.